Alright YouTube, so welcome to another Sorare video. I will also cover MFL as well. So we just the past week. Another thing we'll do some crafting afterwards as well. But I'm gonna go through the best or kind of a game week we had, and then basically do an update how many cards I actually own, which is right now I own 799 limited cards, 398 rare cards, and then 39 super rare cards. So basically 800. 440. That's kind of the ratio of someone who plays all three. Limiteds are cheaper, so generally you'll have more players, better players perhaps, and then rare you would have some decent players, I would say. Sometimes some big hitters, always like that. And then for super rare, basically just a team that plays. That's my aim. That's my strategy. Of course, some might do it differently, but some only play one or the other, but I play all just for fun. You have two or three teams for each, so I just fill out. I think every game week I have around 80 squad out there, so that's the maximum I can have. Well, with the budget, of course. Just maximize chances of winning. If you don't enter, you never win. That's what I say. So let's see what we can actually claim. Yeah. So. Got some games going on right now I'm also keeping an eye on, so there we go. So we finished, in fact I'll show you here, maybe I claim the prize and I'll show you the team afterwards. But biggest ever win in terms of, I forgot about one a bit on here as well. I completely forgotten about this. There we go. Yeah, so £390, that came to around, it was like $500 US, plus around we had around 6 or 5% bonus for the limited, so absolutely buzzing there. I think if we had the right captain, maybe we could have got first, but first place was $1,000 US, so we got 500 there, which I'm happy. So in the spine, I think this, just about within the last month, this month in fact, we already finished first, and now second. We need to now finish third, just to finish that podium trophy. But it's always the end of the season where we actually win, either for the percentage or just easier gameplay. Definitely taking cash right now because they will have some special competition for essence. Maybe do some crafting as well. Limited for me, just no use right now. I might as well go for the rares, if any. Yeah, don't mind Prem. Quite a few did do quite well, if I'm honest, just not as well as it should be. LDVC I don't want super rare. I kind of want rare as well. This one I want limited. Yeah, so see what I mean. Just try to get the super rares. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, cool. So quite a lot of essence as well. Let's see what we actually claimed. How much we got? There's quite a lot of essence. Obviously we lose a bit of ratio if we carry it over. Basically, 561 cash. I include these hot streak. I think it was like 7 hot streak that was hit. That was a bit late now, like towards the end of the season, which I think we'll reach the 5th streak, but at least we got some money in. I'm not sure how they're gonna do it next year. If they do it like the MLS or the J League, K League, then I'll decide whether to play or not. Basically, so yeah. And then 5,403 essence, and then some XP as well. The build up to the World Cup as well, so it's not like everything's done. Usually everything is done, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so just enough for 3 rare crafts and then 7 limited crafts. So I'll just go through the teams and then I will do some crafting. Another thing I want to do is MFL as well. So if you want to sponsor, feel free to sponsor here. I do have Lorente, who did have a last man tackle, so that's nice. He's my captain. I could have captained him. Quite a surprise win for Lorente against Celta Vigo. So I think he had a goal. Yeah, he had a goal. So I should have captained him, but of course, still got Lorente, still doing well. Gazzaniga I bought just for this game week because my other keeper is suspended. So. And then and also I didn't want them playing against each other, so hopefully Gerard Moreno plays and does quite well, and then hopefully these two can get some decisive. I know this is a league, I think it's in 3, sorry, in the 3rd division, but I don't think I have many more in the higher divisions. Got one in, yeah, they're all in Division 3 anyway, so can't do too much about that. Limited's a bit poor as well, like All Black not starting. I'm glad he's in this one then, but yeah, it's not great. I mean, anyway, just checking what I could put in. And I got some MLS as well for this upcoming game week, so nothing more there. Obviously they haven't been locked, so I'll just skim through these. K-League, J-League, not many teams playing, but then there was the Scottish League as well. I think they're in the latter stages as well. Okay, they're playing, that's good news. I think they're quite like 30-40% to start, so glad that they are starting. That's important. Basically for Sorare, you just need to guess who the starters are. That's one of the challenge. Okay, so let me go through game week 77, which is I would say is our best game week. If we look at the last weekend, we got about 90 odd for the last game week, and then the one before that. Yeah, we're just hitting cash right now. Like obviously long weekend like Friday, right? Just hitting good cash. I mean that's where you want to be. And if I were to join a game, like yeah, I think that was another good, cracking game week where I can't remember who it was. I think it was the Hot Streaks. Yeah, this one got 200, and then yeah, just Hot Streaks everywhere. I think it was one more. Was it this one? Yeah, this one was another big one. Yeah, not even the best one, but already done the job. Yeah, Hot Streaks are good as well. So this one, what we got? Yeah, for if you use dollars, then for 450, let's say, and then we just go back to this one. Just 2 game weeks, right? We got about $1,000 back, which is fantastic for the account and for the team as well. You see now we've got about £488. Yeah, about that, I'm not sure what to do with the cash just yet. Obviously, not going to buy too many new cards for the World Cup. Depending on what they bring out, likely to go to sets. Like the Sorare sets, this new mode. So if so, yeah, I'll just use the gems that I have, and then probably just play it like that. If it's free to play, then it should be free to play, right? It's like, do you put money into a game sometimes? Obviously there is cash rewards, but yeah. Anyway, so I think this is the most we've won in a game week. So we did win quite a bit. I did spend some on the I think that we had the MLS Super Rare team, so hence there was a bit of cash there. I took some out as well, so yeah, so that was pretty good. Let me just record this. It didn't show the hot streak anymore, because I think previous game weeks they would show the hot streak. Now they don't. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they don't show the hot streaks anymore. What was it? We had a big one. 200. It's still a long way back now. Or did I record it? Oh yeah, it was this one. So that time we got 450, and then we skip the midweeks. Okay, you have to remind me. Sorry. We do dollars, and then there is a conversion there, so that's fine. I see a $10 streak there. Let's quickly go through this. You can go through the squad as well while I'm here. This one, okay, yeah, I forgot this one had a. Yeah, shame about this one. Yeah, I forgot we had this squad. True. Yeah, hadn't got decisive or just played a bit better, I think. Okay, we were 72 points off the first place, but I think we could have easily got 50, if I'm honest. I'll still take it, it's like 30 and then plus the 20, so 30 plus 20. I quite like this, the French League, if I'm honest. This one, unfortunately, didn't get anything, but we did get a hot streak here, so another 10. I'm getting there. And then, yeah, MLS was a bit of a disaster. Sorry, not MLS, La Liga. This one was decent. Had a really decent start. I had these two to start with, but then no clean sheet here, and then Bernat didn't do too well. Didn't get decided from him neither. So that's another 20. Yeah, nothing there. Did get a pro. Sorry, did get promoted. So was there anything else? I don't think there was anything else from these other ones. Again, had a keeper not starting. who was, you know, predicted to start. This one perhaps the wrong captain choice, but you know, we got where we need to be. Still decent actually. Did it get promoted? It did get promoted. So next game week, we'll see if we can get something from this one. It's a very budgeted squad, so hence obviously favourable fixture right now, but it's a very budget squad here. So another 20 there. Yeah, so we are hitting hot streaks, but mostly like level 1s, which in a way is a bit late, but you know, better than never. This one, I'm just going for some essence who hopefully can craft someone better. Yeah, so he hasn't played for. Oh yeah, he didn't play last game week, which is a bit annoying. We have a surprise one. I have Messi here, who it says target missed. Maybe I was on 2nd Street. I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. Oh well, we start again. Yeah, Costed had a very good game. Let me just check, was there any more hot streaks. There were some hot streaks for Essence, but we don't really track those. So maybe in theory our return might be a bit more in another Essence here. It's just they don't pay cash, which is a bit annoying. Nothing there, nothing there. Is there a contender? Oh, the close one. No, and then just yeah, next season I might have to go classic, because depending on how much the cards are and then what modes are available. So I think we got all the pros, and then well, the big one was at the leaderboards, where okay, there we go. This is it. It was a very close game. Look, if you see, I'm only what less than 2 points ahead, 2.11 ahead, and I needed 24 to get first. And there's the question. If I had the right captaincy, let's say if I captain David Acosta, if I captain any of these 3, I think I would have got that extra 24. Like, let's say I captained Acosta, right? I think we could have got that extra 24. You know, just because the difference here is what 20. Oh dear, 27 is it? Yeah. Oh wait, 17. No, 27. Yeah. Difference here 27. Yeah, literally, yeah, 27. Almost 30, of course. But yeah, 27 different, and then if you just double that, then I know, but because then he would be, he would be that on top of another 50, so that's extra 50 points compared to. It'll be 55 compared to here what we've got 30 odd. So I think we could have got at least like 20 odd, which, you know, it had a better chance of getting first basically. I'm not saying definite, but it's good. We do have great percentage on these, like you got 15 on him, just without anything, so 18 and then another 17. Basically they all had really high percentages, so that's why it helped a lot. Otherwise we could have been like 4th or 5th, I guess. Honestly, yeah. So yeah, huge dub. You're allowed to enter one squad as well, so you know, 530 here with the percentage, so that takes us to was it 640 that we had? I can't remember exactly, but yeah, maybe that missed 1 or 2, but okay, I know which one I missed. I missed the pro and the French League one. Yeah, it's another 20, there's another 30 and 20. No, that's fine. Okay. I think that's what we got. Just maybe some extra on the percentage, but yeah, very nice week. MLS Limited. I just give some notes so I know what to in case I need to refer back to. So these were the biggest winnings. Yeah, we're hitting first, we're hitting hot streaks, we are hitting second in limited even. So yeah, good stuff, you know. So we keep playing till the end, and like I said, I know there's not much to play for right now, but there's only like I think there's like 2 game weeks left. 15th this upcoming game week, and then 22nd, which some of the league, like the French league, are already finishing. So actually I don't really want the French league for these cards. Might have to use the clues. They are also updating this. I personally am not sure about the next set of crafting. I think this current crafting I like, but they update it. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that new one, so I'm going to craft them now. I'm not sure they can even bring out some. Yeah, there we go. They're gonna release. They're gonna get rid of these special tier 2s, which is a bit annoying. Essence wise, we've got some All Star, we've got some Premier, quite a mix of everything. So I'm just gonna do the league clue. Okay, so we've got some Prems. There's only one MLS, which I might just have to go for that. You know, like there might be some stars everywhere else, but in terms of like Prem, I've got what, 2 games. Bundesliga 2 games maybe, or yeah, and then these would might have 1 or 2. J League's okay potentially, but I only just realised right now, but it's a 20 game season, so it's a shorter season. I think they want to end and then play the World Cup as well, so they're ending it earlier. Which, and then I asked Sorare, like the helper, whether the cards are going to be carried over, and they said no. So basically, these cards have a very short time span, like 20 games. And I just don't think it's worth it. You know, I would sell if you've got some. I didn't put too much into it. That's the good news. But it's not a league that you want to put too much into it. Like the rotation, everything just makes it very unplayable. I'm gonna go MLS just, you know, since this is the only one. And who do we get? We get a goalkeeper from Cincinnati. Yeah, looks decent. There's Benton Kerr there, which I already have. Somerville. Frimpong, which I would have. I'm not sure why these are tier 2, but you know, so it be. I kind of want this guy. I'll see when I just buy him. Yeah, he's in good form right now, but I think we got a good pick. So Cincinnati. Oh wait, I can use him straight away. Yeah, that's the good thing. Yeah, let me just claim him. Bernardo in there as well. Yeah, it's decent. I think a goalkeeper should be worth a bit. So we could have got him. They're still trying to sell cards. I'm not sure why a 48th is still available for this guy. I have no idea why. Maybe it was like a transfer, I don't know. And then the goalkeeper got about £50, which is decent. I know they're not very expensive right now, but a decent price. Good to get a in-season goal. I think this is our first in-season goalkeeper from the MLS, so I'll use him for sure. Let me just level him up. It's very annoying to level these up because yeah, let me quickly. I've got time. You know, I'll just do that afterwards. But it looks decent. You know, some clean sheets there. Of course, they play into Miami against my Messi, so it should be quite tough for them. Is it one to sell or to keep? I might just keep it for now. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, for next season, taking back, it's just obviously depending on even whatever promo they bring out at the beginning. Don't buy the cards at the beginning, okay? That's where the cards are most expensive, and that's like just out of place. It makes it very hard to break even if you buy the cards at the beginning. Whereas if you buy, let's say, you know, straight after the hot streaks finish, or even there's a like kind of your first look at point to buy. If not, then you wait till like about mid-end season. That's it kind of goes flat then. Yeah, at the beginning it fluctuates a bit, and that's where the trading happens. But then once it drops, then it just stays there. Like people are happy to settle for this price, and then you know, there might be some little bounces, but you know, that's kind of flat. You don't expect a huge rise unless they have special utilities. That's kind of how it goes. So if I get up, level him up, I can. I think, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll use him. And I might buy a classic as well if I can. Alright, so let me continue with the craft. That leaves us with 1,000 essence, which I have no clues. The good news is there's only Bundesliga, Premier League and the Liga, so even if we do get a special tier 2, we can just grab. Okay, it's not. I might not even do that, just pick one. I mean, okay, we do get a striker. It's a very young striker from oh, I do need a striker. That's good news, actually. I remember him. Do I? No. A decent player though. Yeah, it could be a great youngster for the future, and he is from the Netherlands, so is he one going to the World Cup? Decent pool, you know, decent pick for not using any clues. I want to pick up him as well in case Martinez leave. He's about £4, and and he's still Netherlands under 21, but he plays for Leverkusen. Yeah, decent play. Does start some games. Occasionally get the goals. Like I said, I do need a striker, so I will claim him for sure. Yeah, good choice. Good pick. And then let's refresh this. Go do this first, and then we'll look at some MLS. Some NFL. Yeah, super rare. I'll try to get 1,000. Yeah, I'm trying to get a bit more if I can. So here we've got a mix of K-League, Eredivisie, Challenger, J-League, Contender, Belgium League, Ligan, All-Star Prem. Just so mixed. We'll crap about 5 depending on if we get any special tier 2s. Ooh, special star. This one's the hardest. Basically you don't need to use this because one has a 5-star hidden in there. We'll start with the league's clues. Okay, well, K-Leagues. K-Leagues are better because they will still have the full seasons of utilities. Might as well use the nationality as well. I mean, there's still 2 to pick from, right? So, makes sense. I hate it when it does that. You try to put it in there, and then but might as well put it in the craft helper. We did just kind of waste 1,000 essence because we are picking one of these 3 anyway. For the most utility, I might import the craft. Best pick apparently is France, which, yeah, I mean there's still some good players there, stars wise. Yeah, it's just because it's like they've got 1 game left, so otherwise I would have gone for that. Not going for the Belgium. It's just one of the Koreans, I think. I've got 1 bottom left. Okay, we got a forward. Is he one of the better ones? He's pretty dead. Oh, he's very dead. Not a chance we would pick that one. Why does he not play then, this guy? Is he injured or has he ever played? Data doesn't go as fast back. It's annoying. Well, yeah, I think I have to return him just to get that 600 because that's quite a lot of essence we wasted there. And it's not a card that we want, honestly. So clear some of the dead ones. Listen, I don't mind the K-League. Do I use this? No, not really. Just right down the middle. Okay, we do get one of the French guys, which we said we didn't want. He does play, so let's claim him. We only can get 200 back anyway. I'll say 1,000 in case if they have some specials. Yeah, this one kind of popped up. Center mid. What, midfielder? Nothing of my appetite really. Didn't this guy be like pretty good, right? Back in the day. How old is he? 27. Did you claim him, use him later? We've got 2 games to go, and I just don't think he's coming back. Oh dear, do I claim him or do I? Does he play in the World Cup? That's another thing to consider. Savania in the World Cup? I already got one of them. Yeah, no point having 2. Just return it. That's quite poor. That probably takes us to last 2. Unless we return 1 more here. We're getting quite poor. Get a rookie. 17-year-old. Oh dear, what are these? These are really, really bad. Go ahead, Eagles. Doesn't play. I'll claim him only because he's young. And I need to use the essence. Right, it's a bit awkward now because I've got 1,800 and I don't really want to use the new clue. Nah, I'll save it because I want MLS like right now. These are just no point, right? Yeah, I'll save it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to level up some of these cards as Sorare does some better, even better. What else have we got? Yeah, I'm going to level up some. It's going to be MLS only because that's the only league that's not locked in. So what I'm going to do now is actually wait. I think the J League is okay. They're not locked. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to level up some MLS cards. So I do is MLS and then highest average. Like I said, I could go buy a classic player as well. Oh, have I got anyone in the vault? Completely forgot about the vault. As you see now, we've just gone up the threshold. Yeah, got some decent players we can claim back. Is he good? No. He seems to be coming back. And then we got him as well. Now I'll just buy someone from the market. Yeah, I do need to watch me doing this, but I will, like I said, I will just level up some of these main guys. For example, him. I use up most of them already. Of course, it would be them because you know they're the key players for the squad. Yeah, I'll save these for now because let's see what I can pick up. But anyway, yeah, I think I'll end it a bit. End the video now, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, oh, forgot to go through. So MFL had a huge update today. It's called MFL 2.0, which yeah, just a huge update on the interface and over layout. It just seems like a completely different game. So I'm still trying to fiddle my way into it. Got an iron here. I do want a bit higher, please. I mean, that's lightweight today. I think 6 is a bit low. This one got eyes. I should have copied it. And then yeah, I'm gonna do some crafts here as well. Just while we're here doing the video. Let's put 2 into 1. You can go to marketplace, you can go to store. I'm gonna do rewards. Now right now I've got 27,000. And as you see, my club right now are only sparks along the line with flint. So I think you know, obviously I think yeah, a uncommon player here might do 2 of these and leaves me 4,000, and then we might be able to do one of these. It just kind of makes sense to do one of these, like if you want a super rare player. If you want it, they will become rare, but the only thing I gambled is yeah, then I can only do 1, whereas here I can do 2 uncommons. You just take that gamble, you know, having extra pick. So yep, I'm going for this. Worst case we get a 65, which you know, still decent, right? So here you now go to my club. Sorry, not that one. There's there's an infantry here where you just click. So player number 1. I'm just hoping for someone young that we use in the squad, like a left wing, left mid, right mid. What I need, and also strikers. Right back, left back is getting a bit older as well. Even center mids. So anyone's good. I just need someone in the main key position and someone who's young. Under the age of 20 would be ideal. So here we go. The interface is still the same for the players. Looks like an outfield player. France, age 22 is good. He's a center back, and his rating is going to be, oh dear, okay, 69, still good. I mean, his rating is 70. Stats wise, he can play left back as well. A bit slow for a left back, to be honest, but he is a centre back basically. Yeah, decent. Okay. and then I'll do one more, like I said. Can't do one more. And then if I do one more here, then I'm left with 4,000. Then I might just do a limited player. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think it makes sense. I need these new, fresh players to keep the squad running. This was not just from one season. I kept it. I saved about, I think I had around 7,000 left, which I saved. So, yeah. Okay, let's see what we get here. Right, another one. Here we go. Not amazing picks, not amazing packs here, but you know, I think the first one we got was decent. Again, we're hoping for someone young who we can use for a few seasons, of course. You're looking at 10 seasons for that guy with this pack, so that's good news. Right, here we go. And the outfield, nice. Mexico, 21's good. Right mid, nice. High rating. 74, nice, that's a good one. Nice, happy with that. Very happy with that. Either left-footed right mid, not the paciest. He's actually got really good defending, which for right mid. So yeah, good. I like it. He's young. He has potential, if I'm honest. Great pull from us, for us. Sorry. And then we'll just do one of these. I wish I had a bit more so I can do this one, but anyway, we'll just do. I think they increased this one a little bit. Before it was cheaper, I think. Anyway. Or should I save it for next game week? Yeah, I might just save it, I think, because ideally I want this one, but I just don't have enough, so I might save it, because these are not worth much anyway. I might as well save it, and then next season I maybe go for these again. So we've got two very good players. Let me just check the MFL. There's a system, I think. That's the one we go for now. Well, I can look at players as well. So we've got search. Whoever doesn't have a... Yeah, it was this guy. Does they still have the... Before they had these like unique number view player. I don't think they have that anymore. They used to have like a little special... Okay, yeah, this one. That's a bit annoying. Something they might need to fix, if that's the case. There we go. Okay, yeah, so he has to play right mid. That's his only position. A bit unfortunate, but estimated value about $50. So I can literally, I think I can sell him for this price. But maybe even higher now. If I do 89 or maybe even 99, see if someone makes an offer. If he sells, then I will sell him because it just keeps the club running much better. A great player, someone that I will use or develop, I'm sure, but you know, makes sense to cash in if I can. He's young, he has the potential, if I'm honest. And yeah, some could price him like that, you know, 90 odd, and then 60 odd. That'll probably sell instantly, but you know, I want a bit of a profit here for us. Did I close it? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, cool. Go back to my players, and the other one we got was this guy as a center back. Let's try with the name, see if it's still good. Oh, I say I've got two here now. I think mine was this one. Yes, it's definitely a center back. Potentially can be used as a left back as emergency. This one around 18. Yeah, the estimates. So not as good as the other one, but still decent. Again, the good news is they're young, which I usually sell my players quite expensive actually. So 18. Let's say if I do like a, I'll lower it down later, but you know, something like that. I can get 45. If someone buys it, then I'm okay. You know, just to get some money back. Because with 45, I probably get what 4 to 5 players who are either older, and just players that I would feel I need more. You know. So yeah, good, two very good pools, I think. Yeah, we gambled a bit on getting these range, but to get a 74, it's good. And yeah, people are going to be coming in at inbox. So I sold one of the guys, which I haven't really looked at. Okay, I mean, got a centre back for a centre back, which this guy I bought for 11 last season, and now I've sold him for 21. So I made about $10 profit, and then I can now use that. With the, if you joined last season, then obviously you would have a bit of cash in your Dapper wallet. So now that gives me around 38, which I can use to buy new players. Which yeah, I'm good with that. I don't think it's too expensive, to be honest. I think it's a good player. So I've got some replacements. That's good. Managed to stay up on the very last game of last season. For those who didn't watch it. Yeah, so it was a 3-1, 2 goals in extra time, just sealed it for us. Like I said, I'm still getting a bit used to the interface. That's all new. Once you go in, you see this animation. It's absolutely superb. I wish I could show you, but I already watched it. See if I can watch it again, but I don't think I can right now. But wish I could. But yeah, I'm happy with the update. You know, obviously I'm still getting used to things. I like the coloring. It's all quite new. One thing perhaps I kind of want to change is, you know, right now I have too many teams in Spark, which I could still have better teams and less better teams, but you know, I do probably ideally want some team in either Eyes or higher division, basically, because right now you know, some of my players, which, you know, I've got as 80s, 80. Like all these I cannot really use, otherwise it would be quite wasteful. So 2 options for me, either to loan them out, or I need to sell one of the clubs and then use that cash to buy a higher division club. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. So if anyone got any clubs that they're trying to get rid, quite low feed, and yeah, we're looking at about 50 odd regions. Like, these are quite expensive right now, but if they're cheap, then I'll take a look for sure. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. It's quite a long one. Yeah, yeah, for me, what I'm looking for right now, we've invested early on for these MFL games, and also another one is Futium. I sold my club basically. Yeah, so these I kind of put money in very early on, and right now it's the time where we actually yield. So I'm happy that we are yielding. It's like dividends from stocks, but then obviously it's you don't really get back the capital, which that's kind of the issue. But you did have fun, you know, it's like buying a game basically. So did have fun for sure. Yeah, anyway, so I'll end the video here. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to here, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button if you did enjoy the video. If you want to join any of these items, any of these games, I must emphasize, Sorare. If you're looking for fantasy football, then Sorare is probably your best choice for the World Cup. It's free to play, and basically you just need to go up the leaderboards. Here you, hold on. Okay, show you here. Yeah, just reach these little target on points. You can get these players for free. You open packs every day. You get these free every day, and then spin the wheels. You can potentially win $100 and $1,000 as long as you reach these thresholds, which I wouldn't say it's easy, but you know, it's possible, and it's free to play. So definitely go join if you are interested. Okay. Also, it's a different referral for. I get gems if I refer you to. Yeah, it's free to play, guys. Look, share your code. If you just use the code, your friends sign up, and I get a gem. That's all. No money spent. I even get a spinning ticket just for doing that. Yeah, so I will just share that with you guys. So use this code or use the link I will have in the comment section. And with the World Cup coming, definitely go join us. It's super fun. It's free. It's free. Yeah, it's free. Or if you want to join this one, which also you can, this one you get $50 market credit, but that's mostly for the next season, unless you want to use it for the MLS. So. And then I also have this as well for yeah, basically loads of things to join if you want to, but yeah, I'll let you guys decide on that. Yeah, this is Futium, which did just complete a survey, so yeah, this is a new club I bought, which is currently 3rd. Hopefully just maintain that. But yeah, anyway, about 40 minutes now, we'll end the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Peace.